Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope that you're all doing fine and I hope that you're okay today. Today our chapter will be opinions. First you have to log in using the A plus to then come. Then you click on your name and move on to language at the grade 4. In the chapter's opinions, the lesson will be distinguish facts from opinions, identify and utter statement of opinion. Okay, so a fact is something that can be proved to be true. So when you talk about facts, you can prove it. Just like we have, the month of July has more days than the month of June. So this is a fact because if you go to the calendar and you count the number of days in each month, you can see that July is more than June. So this is a fact that you can prove. And then an opinion is something a person believes, thinks, or feel. Opinion is what you believe, what you think, what you feel. An opinion cannot be proof, so cannot. Okay, so an opinion cannot be proved true. July is a better month than June for camping. Now, this is an opinion because people may have different opinions which month is better for camping. So, when it comes to opinion, it depends. Me and you could have different opinions. But when it's a fact, it is something that is true. And if you want to prove, you can prove. But for opinion, we cannot prove it. Okay? Okay, on the chat, could you guys share with me any opinion or facts that you can think of? Just share with me any opinion or fact that comes to your mind. Okay, so while you guys think, we will just look at some examples. Hi, how are you all? Which sentence states the fact? Shooting stars are really bits of rock and dust burning up in Earth's atmosphere. So now this is a fact because if you want to prove, you can prove it. Okay, so we also have which sentence fact. Our 5-cent coin is called a nickel, but it is mostly made of copper. Now, if you want to prove this, of course, you can prove it. You can check and then you can get some proof. So, this is also asking for a fact. The modern trumpet is an instrument made of brass. So, if you want to prove this also, you can as well prove it. Okay, so we'll move on to the test and you can share with me the answers. Okay, so which of this sentence states a fact? So you can tell me which one you think states a fact. Okay, the first one, our 5-cent coin is called a nickel. Okay, good job. Which one states a fact here? So, which is a fact here? 15 days is a long time to celebrate a holiday. People in China celebrate their New Year for 15 days. Which of these do you think is a fact? So, people in China is the facts there. You can prove that. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, in general, newborn babies cry far too often. Babies don't shed tears until they're about a month old. So, which sentence states a fact here? Okay, so if you say in general newborn babies cry far too often, it's an opinion, not a fact. But babies don't shed tears until they're about a month old. If you want to prove this, you can prove this if you have a baby close by with you. Okay, so which sentence states a fact? Hurricane Rita was the worst storm in history. Hurricanes are tropical storms with strong winds and heavy rains. So, which of these states a fact? Something that you can prove. Okay, so the second one is the correct one because if you want to check what hurricanes are, you can go check or read about it. But if you say Hurricane Rita was the worst in history, now that's an opinion. To you, it might be another hurricane that was crazy, but to another person, it could be the Rita. So just depends on us. That's why opinions are different from facts. All right, which one stays fact here? Lions deserve to live in the wild and not in zoos. In the wild, lions hunt zebra and other large prey. So, which of these is a fact? So in the wild, lions hunt zebra and other large prey. So if you say lions deserve to live in the wild and not in the zoo, that is your opinion. Other persons could say, "Oh, I want the lion to be in the zoo." So that's an opinion. So red tomatoes taste better when they are cooked. Tomatoes can be red, pink, yellow, purple, white, or black. So which is the fact here? Okay, so which of this is a fact here? So you say tomatoes can be pink, yellow, purple, and the rest. That can be proved. So you can make research and say, oh no, tomatoes can only be red. Okay, so which is a fact? Creatures with exoskeletons such as crabs look scary. The word exoskeleton means outside skeleton. So which of these is a fact? So what's the second one? Because if you want to prove what it means, you can just go check on Google. So you can have proof there. Okay, Paris Coast is the least interesting part of the country. Narrow strip of desert runs along Paris coastline. So is it the first or the second? Which is the fact here? So which of this is a fact? So you can prove this, but the first one, least interesting, is just your opinion. Other people could say that that is interesting. So, which states a fact? Dragonflies took look like giant wasps, but creepier. Dragonflies have lived on Earth for 300 million years. So, which of this is the facts? Okay, so this one here, because you can prove that. Alright, so that's it for distinguish facts from opinion. You have to complete this test if you haven't done it before, okay? So we'll move on to identify an auto statement of opinion. Alright, so an opinion is something a person believes, so we know that thinks or feels, okay? That's an opinion. When you read, When you read, it's important to notice the places where a writer states opinion. Then you can decide whether you agree with those opinions. Okay, so it's very important. It's a thought, what we feel, what we believe, that's opinions. But you have to be able to take note of what the opinion is in the sentence. Okay. Almost half of all children have had a cavity in one of their baby teeth. This is a serious problem. Cavities can cause children to lose baby teeth early. Now, the writer states an opinion in the underlined sentence. This is a serious problem. Another author might have a different opinion about whether the number of children with cavities is a serious problem. So the opinions just depend. Everybody has an opinion. My opinion would be different from yours. So, like, this author thinks it's a very serious problem, but you might think that, well, that's not a problem. Okay, so we will move on to the test, and I want every one of you to participate now and share your answers with me. So, select the sentence where the writer states an opinion. Alright, the pineapple guava tree has white and red flowers and green fruit. The fruit ripens in late fall. It tastes its taste is far too sour to be enjoyable though. So which of these states the opinion? Okay, so the second one is correct because it says that the taste is far too sour to be enjoyable. You know that everybody has different opinion. To you, maybe a sour fruit would be very tasteless and not sweet for you. But other persons could say, "Oh, I like it when the fruit is sour." So it just depends. All right. So which one states an opinion here? You can tell me. Carrot raisin salad takes about 10 or 15 minutes to prepare. There's no better snack for a lazy summer afternoon. To start, you'll need shredded carrots and raisins. You also need something to mix them with, such as a mayonnaise or yogurt. So, what is the opinion here? All right, so we'll go with option two because everybody has their lazy summer snack that they enjoy. So the one I enjoy will be totally different from the one that you enjoy. All right, so what is the opinion here? Okay, so we have what's option one. So saying that he's a true hero could differ. Everyone would say, some people could say, "Oh, he's a hero," and others would say, "No, he's not a hero to me." So it just depends. All right, so what is the opinion here? Alright, so no matter what you call it though, the instrument makes beautiful music. Now, this is an opinion because to you it could be what? A beautiful music, and to me it's not beautiful. So yeah. We have this over here states the opinion. Diwali is the most fun holiday of the year. People around the world light candles for Diwali. The holiday lasts for 5 days and something different happens on each day. So which of this is the opinion here? Okay, so we have what? Option one, yeah, because some people could say it's a fun holiday and the rest would say no, it's not fun for me. Alright, so what is the opinion here? Knowing where our word comes from is important. Okay, that's an opinion there. So, what's the opinion here? Can you tell me? The arrival of the explorers was the saddest thing to happen to the Maya. Okay. Alright, good job, guys. So this one states the opinion here. So what's the opinion here? So today though pennies are more trouble. Alright, so that's it for our lesson on the opinions. You have to make sure that you complete this if you haven't done it. Before we finish, can you tell me, do you have any questions before we end for today? Alright, so since we have no question, we will end here. Have a good weekend. See you all next week. Bye, everyone.